Greetings and salutations to the awakened and those asleep. I hope everyone is deciding to make it another wonderful day and at least make today 1% better than yesterday. Be mindful of your thoughts, align your actions to be an expression of self love and love for your fellow human. I hope some of you are at least starting to question your programming. The message in this video is about the existence of ancient gods and goddesses that lived in different points of space-time that influenced the heart of that particular culture. These gods and goddesses had very special energy emanating from them since their births into this world. Their energies affected the abundance of nature, the harvest of the village's crops, the bounty of the hunt, the treasure of their tribe. Their existence was a blessing to these tribes of humanity. Some grew into full blown civilizations and are remembered in history, while others were lost to the winds of time. As children, their auras affected other beings and brought about healing, luck, and good fortune. Some of these naturally high vibrational beings usually remembered how to unlock all their energy centers and become one with the ambient energies of this planet, allowing them to ascend into enlightenment, which they use to serve their people or humans in general. These beings were nurtured by their tribe, and in return, they were intuitively, fiercely protective over their people. They always did their best to look out for the betterment of their tribe. Most old gods were ascended masters before the human race even knew what an ascended master was. Some tribes were more enlightened than others, but all were societies that sought to embody pure, high vibrational energy. That is what these light beings came here to do. These star seeds, earth angels, or galactic ascended masters incarnated on this earth to help raise the collective vibrational frequency of their tribe and the human race overall. The systems of control have modified human culture to the point that only dark mages and energy vampires recognize these beings in this current era. Gone are the days where the birth of an old god or earth angel is recognized or celebrated to bring blessings to the tribe. Now, these anomalies are ostracized and ridiculed for their kindness, gentle nature, and longing to be loved. These beings are not used to being the object of such malice because of the innate desire they have to uplift others and be of energetic service to the human race. The Cabal knows that these light beings pose a great threat, so they have meticulously calculated and crafted society to be the way it is now. Humans of this generation and generations past are conditioned and trained to attack anyone and anything that goes against societal norms. And that is exactly what they want. For unawakened humans to snuff out the light in those others that are meant to help remind them of how to be a son of light on their own. Let me be clear about a misconception about the ancient gods, especially the ones that were put in a bad light by history and the systems of control. I could talk for hours about the manipulations the Cabal has installed. Through careful planning and patience, they have made outright lies into known facts through the many layers of the systems of control. Please understand that generations of humans have been fooled to believe so many lies because it has been fashioned as absolute truth over the centuries. I know it sounds like a conspiracy, but best believe when humans achieve oneness consciousness or enlightenment, the mind, heart, and soul of your current incarnation becomes illuminated and you are able to see past the veil of illusions cast upon the rest of the world. The old Egyptian and Sumerian gods did not require human sacrifice. The 42 laws and ideals of Ma'at even revered all life. Human sacrifice was introduced much later when the ancient gods themselves already left that civilization, and the worship or practice of thankfulness was then continued by dark high priests or high priestesses that were corrupted by power. They assimilated human sacrifice into their religions and the beliefs of their culture to control and strike fear into others and have reasons to kill them as an excuse to appease gods and secure their power. Understand that the darkness takes pleasure in infiltrating symbols of hope, love, and light to corrupt these systems from the inside. These many instances of corruption of what was supposed to be beacons of light to the world happened throughout space-time and continues to happen to this day. Understand that each human soul is endowed with their own divine spark from Source, the All, God, the universe. The greatest trick the darkness ever pulled was to make you forget your own innate divinity. Generations of humans have been fooled to concentrate on what is presented in front of them, and the majority of us cannot help but continue living life based on the programming we have assimilated into our being since our current incarnations. I know it is so challenging to see things from a different perspective than what has been installed in us since birth. Understand that tightly holding onto societal norms or dogma that radiates low vibrational energy is not the answer. My eternal hope is that one day in this life or the next, each of you will heal, awaken, evolve your internal energies, and ascend through this energetic net that keeps humans stuck to this cycle of death and rebirth on this planet. We are human, so we are subject to the whole spectrum of human thoughts and emotions. Mastering these internal energies is the first step to awakening. Once you heal, evolve, and ascend, then you would automatically embody the true freedom that is high vibrational energetic frequency, and you can alchemize everything else. Thank you so much. I love you all. Know and believe that you all hold the power of the Almighty Spirit inside you. Please share and subscribe.